Famously known for hits such as Shake, Airway and Mili, he returns with a track together with Papzito called Mokibelo. The song brings together two talents from different cultural backgrounds, one from the Eastern Cape and the other from Limpopo. It's a song that they describe as a South African interpretation of heritage through hip-hop, where lyrics are delivered in IsiXhosa and SePedi. Both musicians have won a number of accolades for their work, and they're here in studio to tell us more about their latest musical projects. Guys, it's great to have you on the show. Thank you so much for making the time to come. Ifani, I'll start with you. You took quite a hiatus from the scene. Where were you? What were you up to? And what has motivated you to come back into the industry?
Okay, okokuqala ngifuna ubulisa kumuntu wonke osibukeleyo right now. Ndifuna ukuthi Mr. Hayman ubuyele TV ni. Lapha ngoku. Ndifuna ukuthi bengisebhayi for ixesha elide, and I was taking care of myself, I could say, and going through a lot. But here I am now back at kumculo, divaya no Papzito, sishaya Mokibelo, sokhwele staging bemnandi.
All right, Papzito, take us through how you guys got together to work on this project. And I mean, what's the whole Mokibelo thing? What does it mean? And why did you guys decide to combine two languages, two cultures, two guys who are really maybe different but yet similar?
Yep. Look, I think there's a lot of similarities between myself and Ifani. First of all, we are graduates, both engineering, graduated from VETS, graduated from UCT. I've known him for about 3 years now, and we've been talking. And then about last year, we spoke about making a song together, and then Mokibelo came. So Mokibelo is about cultural exchange between the Xhosa culture and the SePedi culture. And the Mokibelo song is about celebrating the Kiba dance of the Bapedi people. So through him rapping in Xhosa and through me rapping in SePedi, both nations from IsiXhosa and SePedi get to learn about both cultures.
And why would you say, Papzito, is it important for you guys to preserve, especially the language aspect of culture?
I think music serves as a vehicle through which we are preserving our heritage. And I think that in an age where young people are listening to hip-hop, it's very fitting that when we rap in these languages, we talk about our cultures, it's going to be easier for them to actually grasp the heritage, to learn about it. And because now when I rap in Pedi, Xhosa people are going to be, what is he saying? You know, when he raps in Xhosa, you know, Pedi people are like, what is he saying? And then we get to learn. That's the cultural exchange that is there.
Ifani, seeing as you took a break and you were away for quite a while, this is your comeback into the fray. You had so many hits. You were literally on everyone's lips, on everyone's radio, and everyone's television screen. Are you feeling any pressure to up the game from where you left it when you took a break?
You see, when I took a break, that's exactly what I was trying to do, to take away the pressure. So right now, I feel no pressure at all. Right now, I know Indoni and excitayo mna. You know, so now I'm just doing things that excite me. I'm no longer jumping on tracks just because umdu famous or whatever it is for a hype. Go shaya umculo ngoku and sizawungena stadium or shy stage or Mokibelo.
So just looking at your dress sense, I can see that very little has changed in terms of your imaging, because you've always been, you know, very different and artistic in what you present to people. Are you still going to carry on with that?
Yeah, kaloku igama lithi Ifani, which means it's not the same. Yeah, but so everywhere I pop up, DJ are not the same. Yeah, so the things that have changed, you know, I've grown. I'm more understanding, I'm more open, and you know, I'm more handsome. But as far as music goes, it's still funny, it's still happy music, it's still entertainment.
All right. Papzito, earlier on you spoke about what you guys have in common, which is your education, the education aspect. Why do you think it's important for you guys to also spread the message of education to young people who, you know, also follow the culture of music and maybe, you know, look up to you guys?
I think in the music industry, what has been happening is that it seems like you don't need education to make it, you know. And when the young people consume this music, they tend to believe that, you know. And I think that is leading them astray. So what we want to do is to change the narrative and say, you can still be successful, still be cool in the music industry with an education. They need to know that when you pair your education with your dream, you form a formidable force, you know. So we're trying to encourage them to get educated as opposed to saying you need to drop out in order to make it. You know?
All right. And so outside of this, Papzito, what else can South Africans look forward to from you?
Okay. From me at the moment, I'm going to be working on a couple of songs going forward musically. But what we're doing as well now is we've opened a school where we teach in maths and science, and we're going to open one in Eastern Cape as well. Limpopo and Eastern Cape are the last in terms of performance metric-wise. So we are looking forward to more partnerships with government, with the private sector, to actually just help our communities and improve the quality of education in terms of maths and science.
That's phenomenal. And from you, Ifani, is there an album in the pipeline, another single? And just lastly, where can people get Mokibelo? I know it's out.
Yes, Mokibelo is out everywhere. If you have no data, you can go on online and get it. If you have more data, you can go on iTunes, Apple Music, yonke la way. It's everywhere. It's there. And as far as umculo, slapak Mokibelo right now, and we want to do events on Mokibelos or Mokibelo for abantu basekhaya, you know, more cultural events where we slaughter and we speak to abantu abadala, abaphezulu. You know, we want to do those kind of events with and it's a culture.
All right. Gentlemen, thank you so much for coming. It's been phenomenal chatting to you guys, and all the best going forward. Keep doing the positive work that you're doing, giving back, and you know that focus on education is quite important for our young people. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
That was Ifani and Papzito talking to us about their new collaboration titled Mokibelo. The song is currently being playlisted on a number of radio stations. We also spoke just briefly about Ifani's comeback into the music industry. Make sure that you download it or stream it. Whatever you do, just make sure that you get your hands on it. It's time for us to take a quick break. Do stay with us. When we return, we've got a whole lot more for you.
Trans Travel is your ultimate hookup on all things arts, entertainment, travel, and lifestyle. So be sure not to miss Trans Travel every Saturday at 5:30 p.m.